Good morning, students. Yesterday we have estimated size of an oleic acid molecule. Okay. Today we shall learn the ranges of length. The ranges of length are varying over a wide scale. The things that we see in the universe, the size of the objects that we see in the universe, they vary in their sizes over a wide scale. From an order of 10 to the power of minus 14 meter, that is the size of a nucleus. Size of a nucleus is of the order of 10 to the power of minus 14 meter to the size of the entire observable universe of the order of 10 to the power of 26 meter. The lengths vary from 10 to the power of minus 14 meter, that is size of the nucleus, to 10 to the power of 26 meter. Size of observable universe. So we study various ranges in the universe. Now, for study of these various ranges, it is required to learn certain units, special length units. Special length units that we come across. We know that SI unit of length is meter, but there are special length units. Let us see one by one. 1 Fermi, it is denoted by 1 FM, small fm, which is equal to 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. 10 to the power of minus 15 meter is the size of a proton. Size of a proton. You know, proton and neutrons are present within the nucleus. So size of the proton or size of the neutron is of the order of 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. Whereas size of the nucleus is of the order of 10 to the power of minus 14 meter. Means 10 to the power of minus 15 meter is equal to 1 Fermi. It is denoted as 1 Fermi. It is not FM, it is small f. Rotation for Fermi is small f. 1 f is equal to 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. Then size of the nucleus is 10 to the power of minus 14 meter. Then size of the atom is 1 angstrom, as I said yesterday. 1 angstrom. 1 angstrom is denoted by 1 A. It is of the order of 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. Like this, these are very small scale units. The distance between Earth and Sun, the average distance between the Earth and Sun is called as astronomical unit. 1 astronomical unit. 1 astronomical unit. In short, it is written as 1 AU, capital A, capital U. It is followed to be, as we used yesterday, 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. Approximately 1.5 into 10 raised to 11 meter. It is 15 crore kilometers is equal to 1 AU. It is the average distance between the Earth and Sun when the Earth is revolving around the Sun. You can just note down average distance of Sun from the Earth is called as 1 astronomical unit. Average distance of Sun Remember, this is called as 1 astronomical unit, which we know that it is 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. Then light year. You will be knowing about light year also. The distance traveled by light in a time span of 1 year, it is called as light year. 1 light year. In short, it is written as 1 ly. Light year is equal to, how do you calculate 1 light year? Distance traveled by light in 1 year duration of time. You know, in 1 second the light travels 3 lakhs kilometer. That is speed of light. Speed of light is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So, in 1 minute, how much distance it travels? In 60 minutes, that is in 1 hour, how much distance it travels? In 24 hours, how much distance it travels? That is in 1 day. Then in 365 days, what is the total distance traveled? That gives us 1 light year. So if you calculate this, 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second into 60 seconds, that is for 1 minute, into 60 minutes, that is for 1 hour, into 24 hours, that is for 1 day. This is the distance traveled in 1 day. Like that, if you take 365 days equal to 1 year, so this is the distance traveled in meters. The distance traveled by light in 1 year. This is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. 9.46 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. You can verify this result. 9.46 into 10 to the power of 11, 10 to the power of 15 meter. It is not 11. Here I am getting confused with this. 10 to the power of 15 meter. Astronomical unit equal to 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. Light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. So this is the distance. How do you define light year? By light. Distance traveled by light in 1 year of time with the speed equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. This is how we define what is 1 light year. This is the meaning of 1 light year. Distance traveled by light in 1 year of time with the speed equal to 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So if you calculate, this comes out to be 3 into 10 raised to 8 into 60 seconds into 60 minutes into 24 hours into 365 days. So many meters. 9.46 into 10 raised to 15 meters. And one more larger unit is there. It is called parsec. Light year already you may be knowing about it. In this class you are learning one more special unit. It is called parsec. 1 parsec. What is 1 parsec? I will write here. One parsec is equal to 3.086 into 10 raised to 16 meter. 3.086 into 10 raised to 16 meter. What is 1 parsec? 1 parsec is the distance at which average radius of Earth, the distance at which the average radius of Earth's orbit subtends an angle of 1 arc second. So first I will write the definition. Using the definition, we will understand what is the meaning of 1 parsec. The distance at which average radius of Earth's orbit around the sun. Earth's orbit around the sun. The distance at which average radius of Earth's orbit around the sun subtend an angle of 1 second. 1 second of arc or 1 arc second. It can the angle is also called as 1 second of arc or 1 arc second. 1 arc second. So this is the meaning of 1 parsec. The distance at which the average radius of Earth's orbit around the sun would subtend an angle of 1 arc second at that particular position. That distance is called as 1 parsec. How is this 1 parsec? Let us find out by drawing one simple diagram. Okay, you see what is the meaning of 1 parsec? Let us understand. This is the Earth revolving around the Earth revolving around the sun. This is the orbit of Earth around the sun, and we know average distance of Earth from the sun is called as 1 astronomical unit, and 1 astronomical unit is 1.496 into 10 raised to 11 meter. What is the angle subtended by? If the angle subtended by this average radius of Earth at one particular position, let us assume that there is a star. There is one particular star at this position which subtends an angle of 1 second arc. If it subtends an angle of 1 second arc, then the distance from the Earth to that star is called 1 parsec. I think you got the point. First, draw the orbit of Earth revolving around the sun. The radius of this orbit is 1 astronomical unit, that is 1 astronomical unit equal to 1.496. 1 astronomical unit is equal to, in terms of meter, 1.496 into 10 raised to 11 meter. And 1 second of arc. 1 second of arc we have calculated earlier. 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian. 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian. Then, if that radius of the orbit subtends an angle of 1 second of angle, that distance is called 1 parsec. Now we can calculate what is that distance. We know if you take this angle as theta, theta is equal to this orbital radius 1 AU divided by the distance which we want to find out. So that distance is equal to 1 parsec. So that distance d is equal to 1 AU divided by this theta. Theta is 1 second. So this is a simple form, 1 astronomical unit divided by 1 second of arc. But you should convert these into SI units. So this comes out to be 1.496 into 10 raised to 11 divided by 1 second of arc. 1 second of arc is 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6 radians. So that distance is now going to be calculated in meters. So this is 1 parsec. This distance is 1 parsec. So if you calculate this, this comes out to be, you see, 3.086 into 10 raised to 16 meter. This is 1 parsec. So this parsec distance is greater than light year. How many times parsec is greater than light year? Can you find it out? Yes, we can do it. Very simple. 1 light year, you see, 1 parsec is equal to 3.086 light year. 3.086 into 10 raised to 16 meter. 1 light year corresponds to 9.46 into 10 raised to 15 meter. You can have a comparison here. So, how many light years equal to 1 parsec? It can be calculated. 1 light year corresponds to 9.46 into 10 raised to 15 meter. Means 9.46 into 10 raised to 15 meter corresponds to 1 light year. Therefore, 3.086 into 10 raised to 16 meter corresponds to how many light years? Therefore, 1 parsec is equal to 3.086 into 10 raised to 16 divided by 9.46 into 10 raised to 15. This I am leaving with you. This will not be a big number. That so many light year. So many light years. That becomes the conversion of parsec into light years. I think you got the point. We will solve one problem based on this calculation of parsec. So 1 parsec is that distance of a location at which the average radius of Earth's orbit around the Sun subtends an angle of 1 second of arc. 1 second of arc. That distance is called as 1 parsec. Let us solve one problem. The nearest star to our solar system, it is called Alpha Centauri. The nearest star to our solar system is Alpha Centauri. Its distance from our solar system is 4.29 light years. Its distance from our solar system is 4.29 light year. It is a 4.29 light year away. How much is the distance in terms of parsec? How much is the distance in terms of parsec? How much parallax angle would this star show when viewed from 2 locations of Earth 6 months apart in its orbit around the Sun? So there are 2 parts in this problem. Let us solve part by part. We know that the given thing here is the distance of the nearest star is 4.29 light years. Means if you travel with the speed of light to reach that star, it takes 4.29 years. That is the meaning of 4.29 light year distance. Then how much is this distance in terms of parallax? So 4.29 light years can be written as 4.29 into 1 light year. Just now we have calculated 9.46 into 10 raised to 15 meter. So this becomes the distance in meter. So that is the distance of the star in meter. Now we have 1 parsec is equal to 3.08 into 10 to the power of 16. 3.08 into 10 to the power of 16 meter. Then you can calculate 4.29 into 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter equal to 4.29 light years. Or you can say 3.08 into 10 to the power of 16 meter equal to 1 parsec. Therefore, 4.29 into 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter equal to how many parsec? Therefore, distance of nearest star in parsec, measured in parsec, is equal to 3.08 into 10 to the power of 16 meter is equal to 1 parsec. Therefore, for this much, 4.29 into 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. So if you calculate this, it comes out to be a simple 1.315 parsec. 1.315 parsec. That is the distance of Alpha Centauri. Distance of Alpha Centauri from the solar system. You can also calculate this from previous conversion. I have told you how to convert parsec into light year. 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter equal to 1 light year. Therefore, 3.086 into 10 to the power of 16 meter equal to how many light years? So we got this can be also calculated using one more simple conversion, that is we have 1 parsec equal to conversion into light year. Just now I gave you that example to calculate. If you calculate this comes out to be 3.26 light year. 1 parsec is equal to 3.26 light year. So directly you can just divide this. So 1 parsec is equal to 3.26 light year. So 4.2 light year equal to how many parsec? This implies 3.26 light year is equal to 1 parsec. Therefore, 4.29 light year equal to how many parsec? 4.29 divided by 3.26. So you will get directly in terms of light years 1.315 parsec. Directly in terms of parsec. 3.26 light year is equal to 1 parsec. Therefore, 4.29 light years is equal to how many parsec? So this is how you can also calculate using this conversion. Now let us see the second part. How much parallax angle would this star show when viewed from 2 locations of Earth 6 months apart in its orbit around the Sun? Suppose I am drawing here. This is the Alpha Centauri. This is the Earth's orbit. This is star. This is Earth's orbit. Suppose this is the initial position of Earth and this is Sun. Initial position of Earth and this is Sun. After 6 months, exactly Earth will be in this position. Means the displacement of Earth will be the diameter of the orbit. The displacement of Earth in 6 months of time duration is equal to diameter of the Earth's orbit around the Sun. Radius of Earth's orbit around the Sun is 1 astronomical unit. So the diameter becomes 2 astronomical unit. The diameter becomes 2 astronomical unit. Now you are asked to find out what is this angle. What is this angle? Yes, that is the second question. This is first part. Now I am solving the second part. The parallax angle subtended by the Earth's diameter. Now it is going to be diameter, Earth's diameter at Alpha Centauri. How do you calculate? By again same definition. This distance already we are knowing. So diameter by distance gives us theta. Theta is equal to diameter divided by distance d. Diameter is 2 astronomical units. 2 astronomical units means 2 into 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. This is 1 astronomical unit. 1 into 2. This becomes diameter divided by distance. Distance we have calculated in terms of parsec also, and we know its distance in terms of light year also, 4.29 light years. We can express this in terms of meter. So this comes out to be in meter 4.29 into 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15. So if you simplify this is going to give you the result. This is going to be the result in radians. So if you just take this approximately 1.5, if you take this 1.496 as 1.5, so the numerator becomes 3. Into 10 raised to 11 divided by, so the denominator will be 4.06. 4.06 into 10 to the power of 15. This I have written in terms of 4.06 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. So if you calculate this, you are going to get the angle in radians. So this comes out to be 7.39 into 10 to the power of minus 6 radians. 7.39 into 10 to the power of minus 6 radian. But convert this angle into second of arc second. We have 4.85 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian equal to 1 second arc. 1 second of arc angle. 1 second of arc angle. Therefore, 7.39 into 10 raised to minus 6 radian equal to how many second of arc? So that is calculated as the ratio. 7.39 into 10 raised to minus 6. 7.39 into 10 raised to minus 6 whole divided by 4.85 into 10 to the power of minus 6. So 10 to the power of minus 6 cancels. So you are getting 1 point something, 1.52 second of arc angle. 1.2 second of arc angle. So this theta is possibly 1.52 second. I think you have understood by solving this problem what is the meaning of 1 parsec and what is the relation between parsec and light year, and what is the nearest star to our solar system, Alpha Centauri, and what is this distance, 4.29 light years. How to convert this light year into parsec, parsec into light year. All these things are understood using this problem. So problem is simple. Only thing is you have to remember the basic concepts, that is angle subtended. Angle subtended by an arc is equal to arc length divided by distance. That is the basic concept using which we use the special units of length, that is light year, parsec and so on. So in the next session we are going to discuss about the measurement of mass. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good day.